Greetings! This is Fowlenheart, and this is Zenless Zone Zero. New patch today, as you can tell by all the exclamation marks fucking everywhere. And with new patch, we've got new shit. Ellen, the best shot girl, has got a boost recently, which is fantastic. Basically, she's been given the simulated universe equivalent, I forget what it's called, stuff as her general kit, which is great because she was already one of the most fun characters in the game, and now that's even better. She's more viable again. Yeah, like, I love her. She's fantastic. She's a fan favorite, so it's nice that she's a little bit more viable. We've got new characters to roll on, as you can see down here. No, this one. This is the new roll thing. So, yeah, a lot of new shit. So, let's go and signal search. I'm going to be rolling on her mainly for one reason. She's the next Miyabi. She is going to be absolutely fucking broken. But she is also reliant on the Panda dude here and like the next S rank, because this is how gacha games work. But the way I work is I roll on the characters I like, all the characters I find fun. So I'm praying to God that I actually find her fun to play, because I actually think she has the worst English voice acting in the game. I'm very aware that I'm listening to a voice actor when she's talking. She's this game's equivalent of shit, what's her name? I call her 2B. You know the blind one from Star Rail? Like the health draining one that does like the ice damage? Yeah, I hated her voice acting in Star Rail, and I hate her voice acting in Star Rail. So, I hate her voice acting in this game, so she really puts me out of the game because I'm just fully aware I'm listening to a voice actor. The voice acting is really, really, really bad. And not in the endearing way, just really fucking boring. Like, the voice actor can't be asked to do what she wants to, you know, what she's doing. You know what I mean? So hopefully that's been improved for the actual release of the character. I don't know yet. But I'm glad that we've got the furries. Pulcher in particular, I'd love to max out. And I just like this guy in general. I hope he's fun to play and not slow like Ben. Oh, look. My least favorite character in the game. This girl is boring as shit. I don't care what anyone says. She's so fucking dull. Her playstyle is basically a Bang Boo. She just sits in the background and sings. And then you swap between two characters consistently. She's so fucking boring. She's broken, but I didn't roll on her for that major reason. If I rolled on her, I would find the game really, really boring to play. But anyway, we're here for one major reason, and that is the recap. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into it, start my rolling and all that kind of thing. But for now, let's do the recap. I hate how loud that is. It's not like a separate fucking thing. Give me a minute. It is. ZF Game Browser. That is a separate thing with separate audio. God damn, that's louder than anything in the game. Alright, let's go. Oh, now we'll leave the music on. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna mute that. We're gonna mute that. We're gonna continue. Yeah, let's go. And yeah, are you ready to connect? I am. Connection established. Current viewer count. Okay, yes. Cute Bang Boo. Let's go. Greetings. Let's put the music back on. Okay. Oh shit. Manager is here. Hey there, Bailey. Lucy. Okay. Best and most capable AI assistant in new Eridir, along with the first assistant, extends our gratitude to all viewers turning into this. Okay, cool. Hey, look, it's TikTok. Ice cream, yum, yum. Ice cream, yum. Ice cream, yum. Gang, 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 gang. Ice cream, yum. All right, let's move on. Have your Spoffy. Coffee is fantastic. I recommend. Although they've reduced their available products so far, which is a bit weird. I miss my mocha. Alright, none of us care about this. I want the statistics. You're not very funny. Oh! Master's actual number of payments made. You don't need to review that data. No, that's why I'm here. I want all this useless information. Shop's profitability, Tim Master said, a daily dose of peace and tranquility is priceless. Okay. Master has scratched 298 cards, obtaining a total of Bloody Blah Denny's and Bloody Blah... That's pretty good, actually. Moreover, the legendary Golden Ice Cream Award descended and blessed the video game store. Oh, yeah, I got that. Yay. Howl's most beloved. Master has obtained the legendary golden ice cream 5 times. Friendly reminder, scratching lottery tickets at midnight won't increase your chances of getting golden ice cream. Frequent late visits to the newsstand are not recommended. Yeah, because he's trying to sleep. No one would deliberately wake Hal in the middle of the night. Oh, I've done that several times. I can't play the game early in the morning all the time. Goldfinger Arcade, is this going to tell me what games I play? Master played 148 games at Goldfinger. After playing so many rounds, Master's fingers are still as nimble as ever. Yeah, not really. I need to wear a brace these days because of my wrist. Supplementary information. In the past year, Master's favourite game at the arcade was Snake Duel, when he played a total of 60 games. That's true, actually. It's Snake. It's a classic. I also really like the Vampire Survivors mode as well. That's fun. The new one they added, the car one, is really bad. Alright, so the important information is in yellow. Good. Okay, awesome. Noodle shop. I do not use the noodle shop. Ever. Let's skip all this information. I don't care about the banter. Video games income over the past so many Denny's, not bad. Money is still viable in this game. Like, some of the later upgrades for your characters and whatnot get super expensive, so it's still viable. Oh, hey, Caesar. Best girl. Entry 1 date info. That was near launch, wasn't it? Day we met Furry, yeah. On this day, the legendary Pucks and Faven obtained this AI assistant, abandoned their old internet accounts, created Fowlin Heart, and began their journey to the pinnacle of all proxies once again. Yeah. Master's been active for 304 days. I have been active for a whole number of days. I am as active as your general whore. That's funny. I'm taking a screenshot of that because I have a group of friends that would be very, very pleased with that. Alright. I was so happy with this. My first S rank was Lycan, and I legitimately heard about Zenless Zone Zero because of the Lycan trailer. I played Zenless Zone Zero because of the Lycan trailer. I had Lycan as my profile picture on the Hoyo app long before I even know Zenless Zone Zero was a thing. I just think he looked cool, and he is still, to this day, one of my favorite characters in the whole game. He is fucking beautiful. I love Lycan. I was so happy that I got Lycan. When rolling for Ellen, I lost to 50-50 and got another Lycan. And at this point, I've had more use out of Lycan than Ellen, so it was worth it. In the last thing I rolled for, I lost to 50-50 and got another Lycan, so it wasn't that bad. And I very recently picked up the Lycan from the free S rank that you get for the anniversary. So I am Lycan the fuck out. I want to max this guy out. Lycan's amazing. Yeah. The Gears of Destiny began. My main team has been Lycan, Sukaku, and Ellen for ages. Eventually changing to Lycan, Sukaku, Miyabi. But recently, I've been enjoying the game more than ever before because I'm playing with 3 characters I fucking adore. Jane Doe and Caesar, my favorite characters, and Vivian, who I also really like. So yeah, they're my main team for a while now. So I'm curious to see what they'll say about Jane. Master recruited 26 agents and forged deep friendships with everyone. Yep, every single agent that I've acquired has been maxed out. I am a social butterfly in video games. Anby became the first agent to achieve mutual trust with you. Makes sense. She's one of the first characters you get. Master successfully raised 14 agents to level 60. That's pretty good, actually, considering how many I have. Alright. So, out of all the agents that I use, the contender for who I will be using the most will either be Lycan, Sukaku, Miyabi, or Jane Doe. It will be one of those. It will be. Alright. Yo! It's my boy! Yo, he's a good boy, though. He's a good boy, though. Oh, look at him. You know what? Fuck the other thing. I'm screenshotting this. This is the thing that needs to be saved. Can I download this image? I want to download this image. I'm going to share this with everyone. Yeah, best boy. The goodest of boys. The award goes to Lycan. As expected, Lycan helped us so much when we were starting afresh. It's true! It's true. I got so lucky starting this game. I had, like, at the time, the best possible team in the game. Lycan, Ellen, Sukaku. Legitimately the best possible team in the game. I got so fucking lucky. Plus, I started with an E1 Lycan because I got him as my first standard banner S rank and I lost the 50-50 while rolling for Ellen and got him as well. So I started off fucking strong. Sukaku also very quickly got a max version of her signature engine, and I was just kicking ass with that team for a long, long time at launch. So yes, yeah, Lycan's earned this spot. Let's take spoilers to win agent to show us what the Angel Agents is made of. Since the relaunch of our proxy business, Lycan completed 37 commissions with us, helping us rebuild our foundation and setting us back to the path of becoming legendary proxies. Yay! My boy, the goodest of boys. One. I'm just saving these pictures. I'm going to save this one as well. I'll post this on the Hoyo app later. Go over 2. There we go. Thank you, Lycan. Bell & Wise new business is getting on track thanks to everyone's help. I really wish that we'd have, like, instead of just Lycan, I want what my, like, what, top 5, top 10 agents have been. Agent of the Year award. Sounds like a super duper heavyweight award. Agreed. This selection process is awarded for quite challenge. Do you know what I actually like about Zenless Zone Zero as well? When they do this, I'm not just gonna get the fucking healer I use all the time. Like in Hoyo, sorry, in Star Rail, it was just Laucha all the fucking time because he's my main healer. Like that got so boring just seeing Laucha, 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 Laucha. I mean, yeah, of course I'm going to use my main healer and everything, you know. I picked out several nominees based on Master's combat record. Okay. Remember what I said before: Lycan, Jane Doe, Sukaku, Miyabi. They're the characters I use the most. I've also used a fair amount of Seth and Caesar, but nowhere near on the same level. Exploration records of Hollow Zero. On 2025, the first 24, Master completed the investigation of Hollow Zero's Lost Void and faced the high risk of Geppetto difficulty V and Ether Activity 9. Actually, the other day, I completed it on max difficulty with all the affix, unless that's the one with remarkable ease. No, it's like 12 affix, isn't it? Yeah. Last night I actually completed the whole fucking thing with 12 affix, like max affix, max difficulty. It was fun. Unlike Sim-Mew and Star Rail, I am still enjoying this mode in Zenless Zone Zero. I routinely play with like the hardest shit I can because it's just fun, right? And I'm the kind of person to play a game on casual because the difficulty of the game annoys the shit out of me, but like this, the difficulty of this game doesn't get in the way. I enjoy it in this game, so yeah. Many Agent being a huge help. Alright. Faith and friends are so reliable. Oh my god, somebody is beeping the fuck. If you're hearing the sound of a goose, It's my phone. Leave me alone. Master has participated in 14 Shinryu defense battles. There's more today as well. Okay. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. Rise often goes to challenge it with Lycan. Oh, Miyabi Sukaku Lycan. Yeah, there we are. That's what I was mentioning before. That's been my main team for a long time. I've only just replaced it with Jane Doe, Caesar, and Vivian very recently. Well, obviously since Vivian came out. According to my records, Master has participated in 10 Deadly Assault missions, achieving 6-star ratings 1 time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really bad at Deadly Assault. I actually hate Deadly Assault. I've grown to really despise it. Because I can kick the ever-living you can give me the hardest difficulty in this game, and I can do it. Just don't give me a fucking time limit. I am perfectly okay spending half an hour on one fight, right? I'm fine with doing that. Just don't give me a fucking time limit, and I can get through it. I can tank with the best of them. But, I've grown to really, really freaking hate Deadly Assault, because I just find it to be irritating more than anything else. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and send it to my friend on WhatsApp. What the fuck? Is that because I said WhatsApp? Like, I said WhatsApp on my phone's like, oh, you mean this? Like, I don't have voice recognition on this fucking thing. Although it did update recently, and I've noticed since my phone updated, the battery has been terrible. Has attempted 31 challenges. I got 6-star rating in 31 challenges. I'm really bad at Deadly Assault. And Deadly Assault Simulation Same Master attempted the challenge 4 times. Maybe I felt I was really close to it that time. Okay. Notably, Bloody Blah Master set the current challenge record of Bloody Blah in Deadly Assault, definitely for one for the books. Wait, current challenge record, is that of people online, or is that is that just for me? Huh. I don't know. Weird. I'm gonna keep this WhatsApp open so you don't hear the honking. My battle trial. Master challenged up to 424. I need to do that again. I need to try that again. I'm sure with the teams I have now, I could do that way better. I could do. It does get difficult though. It does. It's a really cool mode. I like the battle tower a lot. It's a lot more fun than Deadly Assault. Last Stand Master is challenged up to floor 19. Alright. Okay. Data records show that Master has established trusted relationships with 23 agents, including Anby, Nicole, Ellen. A complex web of emotional connections is starting to take shape. Ride is good at getting along with everyone. That's how good friends should be. Right, okay. Choosing your Agent of the Year! No! Oh, you've put my boy against my girl! This would be the hardest challenge in the fucking world if fucking Anby... Sorry, if Caesar was here instead of Anby. Recently most active agent. Agents who can... Right, Agents of the Year. I love Jane Doe. I love how the community has turned Jane Doe into a sassy, chibi little bastard. I love her design. She is the most fun unit to play. I love how simple but effective she is. she's perfect. Her voice is perfect, her design is perfect, her lore is perfect. The only thing I don't like about her is how overly sexualized she is, but to a certain degree that makes sense because she uses her sexual wiles in order to, you know, get in good with criminals and so on and so forth. She's a very manipulative person, but she places that manipulation in, like, positive areas, right? I love Jane Doe. She's been my favorite character. Like, her and Caesar have been battling it out for best girl with me for a while. However, Lycan was the reason I played Zenless Zone Zero in the fucking first place. He was my first S tier. He was, like, one of the main reasons I got as far as I did early on. He is still consistently used with me to this day. It has to be Lycan. As much as I love Jane Doe, and I fucking adore Jane Doe and Caesar are some of my favorite video game characters ever, Lycan has to get it. Like, I'll be perfectly honest, if I was choosing if I was choosing Jane over Lycan, it would be for pure horny bait reasons. And I don't want to do that. Lycan is objectively my Agent of the Year. Agent of the goddamn year. Beaches. There can be no other but the goodest of boys. The bestest of boys. The fluffiest of boys. The boy with one of the nicest voices. Alright. Ho ho! Lycan has completed 1,144 commissions with you, making them the agent who has completed the most commissions by your side. Thank you, Lycan, for being here throughout your journey. The goodest of boys, the bestest of boys, the floofiest of boys, the proofiest of boys. I don't know, I'm just biding time while I save the image. Alright. Okay, what are we getting to next? You can always pause the video to read this if you want. What the fuck's this? Please select your memory of the year. Shit, I hope they actually save this information and do like a big community poll thing. Right. Memory of the year. Let's just watch this, by the way. I know what I'm going to choose. It's going to be Caesar, because I think that's it down there, because that shit legitimately made me cry. So, it was... Is that Getting Back Online? Getting Back Online. I can't remember what this is. This was like one of the first bosses, I think. Working with, the Belobog construction crew, which is a component of the game they have largely forgotten about. I hope we see more of them. Oh, the Lycan scene! This is hot as shit, dude! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, I love it. I love it so much. But this exists. This exists! Yes! Caesar! Oh, no. That is legit the best. And I've not done that yet, because I've not done that part of the game yet. This was epic, though. This was amazing. Alive. That was so good, dude. That was like the hypest conclusion. This was the point where I decided, you know what? I'm done with Star Rail. Star Rail is not giving me anything near what this game is giving me. Like, this scene with Miyabi, this scene in which everything has come together, her entire past has come together at this one glorious, beautiful, like, just wholesome-ass fucking moment. Slicing against evil, the only one that can, showing the world just how fucking powerful she is, even more so because she has loved ones by her side. The entire cast of that entire year gathering together for one final climactic fucking fight. It was amazing. It was so fucking good. It's unreal. That was like legitimately one of my favorite gaming cinematics of all time. If I did a top 10 game cinematics that like I remember fondly or something like that, that would be on that list. It was so fucking good. But this scene made me cry. This scene made me fucking cry. She sacrifices herself. Lucy is bawling, and then right at the last minute, she comes out of the fucking portal, and she's there, and I fucking bawled. I lost it. I cried like a goddamn baby, and that is when that is a moment where it's like, oh my god, this game has actually fucking affected me. I really love this character. Fun fact, Jane Doe was my main character at the point of this coming out. I was playing Jane Doe consistently all the fucking time, right? I loved Jane Doe. However, the next S-Star characters coming out were going to be Caesar and Bernice. Now, I don't pay for roles, so I have to decide who I'm rolling on. And I was going to skip Caesar to get Bernice, because Bernice was just absolutely necessary to make Jane Doe more viable. But after playing the story, I had to roll on Caesar. I fell so deeply in love with this character. She is the perfect waifu. She is the perfect one. Absolutely. She is so close to the kind of person I would fall head over heels for in real life. It's crazy. She is absolute fucking perfection. And like, after that whole fucking thing, I fell in love with her playstyle, because you get to trial her. I fell in love with her playstyle, I fell in love with her character, I fell in love with her design. And I'm like, you know what? I'm rolling on her. And I got her. And I got Bernice. I was so happy. I managed to get the two of them, one after the other. And that is why this scene has to be my scene of the year, because by far, it's the one I have not forgotten. This, I think, is incredible, and I think if any of these should actually objectively win, it would be this, because this was the conclusion of the entire season. Season 1. One of the best conclusions of any, like, live service, MMO, whatever the fuck you'd call it kind of experience. It was so goddamn satisfying. Objectively, this should win. But on a personal level, nothing beats this. Nothing. I absolutely adore the Sons of Caledon. I adore Caesar. And this is the best moment of the game so far, still to me. Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. Ah, such a good fucking moment, dude. This story, Cinderglow Lake rises from the ashes, and the Outer Ring welcomes its new overlord, the Sons of Caledon. Caesar really went too far this time. Lucy was crying her eyes out. So was fucking I! Who's crying? Who would cry over this stupid boar? I love it. I love it. It was the best moment. I'm saving the screenshot of this one as well. It was the best fucking moment. Like, the final conclusion is great, undeniably, but that was the best moment for me. I've still watched this on YouTube. I still listen to the music. It's so good. Oh yeah. I love this whole sequence, dude. I loved it. The best meme of Zenless Zone Zero came from this as well. Bernice's so soft, so warm, and it's so good. It's my favorite part of the game so far. The whole Sons of Caledon sequence, really, really, really good. And that epic conclusion, yeah, really good. All right, is that it? Confirm reconnection. Oh, here we go. Here's the new settings stuff. Yeah, I've not started any of the new story yet. Okay, yes, this is very, very charming. Let's move on. I'm ready. Forget about that idiot. Let's continue. Alright. Okay, we're talking about the factions there. One more drink. or a little flame. Alright, let's move on from all this. I'd be here all day if I read all this. I do want to get to rolling soon. Oh, shit! Edit poster. Okay. Fill it with your achievements! Right, well, number 1... Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, I get this. Cool. Day 1 player. Obviously, that goes first. Hal's Most Beloved. Godfinger Ultimate Player. Outpost Ace. Before the data collection cutoff. That's a shame. I actually did the highest difficulty recently. It's a shame, man. I wish I did that earlier. Diligent Proxy. I wonder when the cutoff was then. Let's throw in this one. I've done better than that. We might throw in... Yeah, I've been level 60 for a while now. The data collection cutoff was ages ago, wasn't it? Maybe even when I achieved 9, I was still going through it. Because you can only do, like, a certain high difficulty, so, you know, you can get, like, you get them by 3. So 3 one week and then 3 the next, and eventually you can do 12. We'll throw in Deadly Assault Master. Just because it sounds more impressive than it is. Actually, let's get rid of Deadly Assault Master and let's throw in Hal's Most Beloved. There we go. That'll do. Hide UI. Oh, user ID, that's fine. That's fine. People can add me if they want. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll get boss one. Okay, picture? Edit poster. Can I save the poster somewhere? Ah, here we go. Download, maybe? Ah, save image. Can I not change this? Wait a minute. Can I change the image? That'll go back. Edit poster. Yeah, that's it. Save and share then. Save and share. Can I not change the image? Apparently I can't. Okay, cool. And then I can just download that. Good shit. Alright. And that'll give me a last thing. Shame. I wish I could choose like Lycan or something. Doesn't seem to be an option there. Oh well. But yeah. There's the event. Good shit. I got a lot of stuff to do now. I want to do the trials of the new characters. I hope I enjoy playing her because I am rolling on her because she is super fucking strong. And I hope they fix the voice acting. I hope they've got better recordings because, oh god, she's bad. This guy I really like. I just like his design. It reminds me of World of Warcraft and obviously Kung Fu Panda, which are both things I've enjoyed at one point. Pulcher is one of my favorite characters, so the chance of getting more of her is pretty good since I use her. So yeah, I don't know what this is. It looks like a go over. Oh no, this is just a play the game and do shit thing. I looked at that before. Yeah, Ellen getting a boost is fantastic. This seems like a fucking JoJo reference to me, but there we go. A new event. Festival channel. I've selected Lycan, and I'm probably going to end up going for the Strained because it's good for both Lycan and Lighter. But yeah, I don't have this, I don't have this, don't have this. I have a max one of these on... I want to say Sukaku, actually. No, I've got Sukaku's ones. That's for Arena. Yeah, so I'm thinking of going for the Strained, but I'll think about that a little bit more. But, nah. New shit. New shit. Best girl. Jane Doe, Caesar, best girl. If you want to see my actual lineup, there's my lineup. Although, admittedly, I think what I am going to do is...
I shall follow. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Swap them around. That's the order, I'd say. Favorite characters. Top 5 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top 6 characters. Top 6 characters. There we go. And there we go. Puppet Fear audience. Puppet Fear to audience. That is for clear Battleford Purge difficulty max Aether level activity 12. So there we go. Like, that is what that is. So as proof that I'm not talking bullshit, I have actually done that. But yeah, my favorite characters right there. I love Caesar. Caesar is the kind of person I'd want to know in real life. Jane's great. Miyabi is fantastic. She really grew on me. I didn't hate her or anything, but at first I didn't really care much about her. I was like, yeah, she's your standard, you know, anime badass, fair enough. But as the game went on, she really grew on me, so yeah. I think the only characters I've loved here from day one has been Lycan and Caesar. The rest of them I've been either neutral on or, well, not negative, no. None of these have been negative on. I've been neutral on a few of them. Caesar I was going to skip until I played the story and I fucking fell in love with her, but, yeah. Have I got new avatars? We got that. Nah, I think I'll be using Jane. Nah, I'm happy with Jane. But yeah, there we go. I hope that was enjoyable. I know I skipped through a lot of it, but this video would be like hours fucking long if I actually read through all that. Like, Christ. But I've got shit to do now. We got a new city fund to do. We got the new store. Why is this being thing? What's this? No. No. She's just come out and she's got an outfit. Admittedly, I like that outfit a hell of a lot more than I like her main outfit. I've realized that I just really don't like the color yellow. That's what it is. I really do not like the color yellow. That's what it is. I don't like any of the soldiers' designs. I don't like her design. I really think it's just, I do not like the color yellow. Put her in black, instantly like her a lot more. But I will not be buying that. Maybe I would buy this for a character that is like really high tier for me. Lycan, Jane Doe, Caesar, but I'm not gonna buy it for just some random fucking character. Like friggin', what's her name?
Seems pretty good lately.
That's what it is. I don't know what it is. I just don't like her design. She doesn't do anything for me whatsoever. Like, nothing about this makes me go, oh, okay. But that looks a lot better. And what's changed? Really?
What brings you here this time?
She's wearing tights.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
And she's wearing black. And that's what it is. Wait, does the bird change? No, the bird doesn't change. Yeah, she's wearing black. That's all it is.
Pretty good lately.
Like that, her hair sticks out more in that outfit because it's got this nice mixture of black, white, a little bit of purple, and gold highlights. White hair, gold eyes. Everything that's nice about her design sticks out so much more in that. Whereas this bright yellow fucking thing just grabs my attention. That's all I can really see. There's this bright yellow fucking thing. And I'm just not too big of a fan of this either. It just looks uncomfortable, to be perfectly honest. That's just better. It just looks better, like miles better. But again, I'm not paying for that. Ellen, I love Ellen. But
Yes,
I'm not a big fan of the maid outfit, but what did he give her?
Need to take this class?
Generic-ass schoolgirl outfit. Come on! The same patch they gave her this, they also gave her a fucking hoodie that looked way better. Why the fuck wasn't that? If that was the skin, I'd be tempted. I don't like her. She's a bang boo. She's not a character. And I don't like Nicole either. I have that one because it was free. But nah, maybe they'll add the skin at some point for a character that makes them look better and is worth it, but nah. We got new bundles, monochrome, don't spend on any of this shit. I actually accidentally wasted a bunch of these by accident, and I bought master tapes. I bought about fucking 30 master tapes with them. It was a giant accident. It was the restart of it was the new month. So I thought I was buying these, but instead I wasted a bunch of this shit on standard rolls. Which isn't great, but there we go. It happens. But yeah. Best Girl Caesar will sign us out. Bye for now, guys.